What's up, YouTube? It's been a real winter wonderland out here. I just want to go over some of the things that could happen if you have a camper. So, first thing that happened was we had no water. We came up here just for a few days after the Christmas holiday. And if you're looking at this really crazy looking mess, this insulation probably isn't doing anything at all. But I got it working. I had to light a fire here to make sure that this thing melted properly. The spigot was left open, so there was water in the pipe. Normally it's supposed to close at the bottom, but it was left open. And it turns out this mechanism wasn't working. I thought there was ice in there, but it was just this screw wasn't tight enough. And this nut here, nut screw, basically holds the flapper that closes in the bottom that keeps this thing from freezing when you're not here. So I opened it and it froze. So that was one thing. Then we had frozen black water pipe and gray water pipes. So the pipes right after the tank that were exposed to the air were frozen. We had to put a heater under there and wrap it with pipe tape, heat tape. So that worked. My suggestion is just have heat tape on there if you're stationary. That's gonna do the trick. We got this hose here. This is a heated hose. Thing is awesome. Highly, highly recommend. It's the only thing that didn't break. We also have a propane heater in the camper. And basically this thing sounds like there's a mouse in the blower. So the blower's not blowing strong enough and you can hear something in there. Doesn't sound right. I'm sure there's a mouse in there. They just took a home in there and then the thing turned on and they died. So that thing's kind of working on, I'd say like 60% power. So what else went wrong? Oh yeah, we woke up and we couldn't get out of the camper. So I had to climb out the emergency exit. Isn't that fun? And it's because of this weep hole. All the way up there is a little weep hole. It's causing all this rain to come down and turn to ice. Whenever it melts, it turns to ice, freezes again. Right here, and it froze up on our deck. We didn't have salt down at the time. It froze up. So, chipped away at that with a little axe and got that away. I'm sure there's more. I'm sure there's more things wrong. I can't think of any right now, but if I think of any, I'll put them in the comments. But yeah, winter camping, it's probably about 11 degrees here. Really bad idea.